Hi, congratulations, especially to Direk. Pang ilang beses mo nang pinanood and how does it feel watching?
20,000 times.
Kumusta experience?
Yes, the actual material shot for Out of Order was actually 3 hours and a half long. Ganun siya kahaba. But because of Netflix standards, we had to trim down, resequence quite a bit. But when I watched the first edit kasi nito, yung 3 hours, parang dumaan lang siya because ako, when I saw the script and when I saw my co-actors here, sabi ko hindi pwedeng merong maiwang role. And I think the film is very evident, of course, to Francine, to Miss Yayo, to Heaven, to Joy Chings, and to Nico, to Tito Sol, especially Tito Sol, and of course, Tito Noni, Miss Andrea Del Rosario, ang debut sa pelikula ni Mama Ten. Actually, every role was essential. Walang hindi pwedeng wala doon. But more than anything, regardless kasi, may it be the 3-hour and 30-minute material or the 1 hour and 45, the message is still there. It's evident and obvious. And sobrang nakaka-proud lang. Sobrang nakaka-proud lang na nakita nyo to, napanood nyo yung debut na hindi sa cellphone, hindi sa TV screen nyo, hindi sa big screen natin. So, di ba, kahit hindi man theatrical release si Out of Order, we made sure that the premiere of this film would be something memorable din naman para sa ating lahat. Very happy and fulfilled. Sobrang thank you.
And then tama nga ba, you took part in writing the story?
Yes, actually, from the first letter of the script, andun na po kami. We had 2 months to develop the script. We actually had lawyers as writers for this script, particularly si Attorney Karen Lustica. So yun, and she really made time for us, and of course with yung head writer natin, si Mr. Randy Villanueva, which is a Palanca awardee. And then of course, with me, ang partner ko dyan is, of course, Direk Ryan Evangelista, who's also here today. Patay mo lang si Direk Ryan. Direk Ryan. And of course, the whole Viva and Myriad team really worked so hard for this because the soul of the film is the script. And all the other moving parts are essential, but the script is our Bible. So it was 3 months yata, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 months in finalizing the script. Kasi dun babase lahat ng galaw namin. So we had to make sure that the script is perfect and not just okay na yan. We're not a fan of that.
Thank you. Last question, your thoughts na very timely siya sa nangyayari sa bansa ngayon. What do you wish it will, yung impact niya na makikreate? Ano yung wish mo?
The battle for justice is every day. Injustice is very dominant in our society, hindi lang sa Pilipinas. Unfair treatments, people in power abusing their position. I'm just so frustrated with what's happening. Niloloko tayo ng mga people in power. And I'm brave enough to say that because it's quite evident. Hindi ako magtatanga-tangahan sa nakikita ko. Because that's my favorite quote and lately for this film is, justice is not blind, it's being blinded. Binubulag ang hustisya para sa mga tao. And with this film, I hope it would be a reminder that with courage, and as long as we're fighting for the good and the good of all our fellow men, we can never go wrong when we fight for justice and the truth. I hope this film will deliver that message. And the reminder to keep on fighting for the truth is every day of our lives. Paglaban natin yung dapat para sa atin all the time.
Salamat at ang ganda ng pelikula. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Kate.
Thank you, that was in the heart of Random Republica. Up next, we have Mark Magadia of Maganda Ba Movie.
Hello guys. Congrats sa pelikula. First question ko would be for Aiden din. bilang director, gano'n ka hands-on sa technical ng pelikula? Kasi we've heard before na may ginamit kayong bagong technology sa pag-shoot yung camera. So, ano to, yung experience ng paggamit na yun, paano siya nag-reflect sa ngayon nga napanood mo na sa big screen yung pelikula?
Yes, to be honest, I'm not really familiar with the technicalities of the requirements. I just know that there are lights and cameras and lenses to be used when making film. But as a director, my vision and what I wanted to see on screen is clear. So with that, tinutulungan ako ng technical team natin and my DOP, which is Eric Oven, my camera si Kuya Eric din, at saka si Zarina Urbano. They're the ones who, and of course, Derek Ryan, they're helping me with the specifics of it. Kasi hindi ko naman alam kung para saan ba yung lensing to. I mean, with the technology as well, I think you saw some shots here that it feels like that the shot, suot-suot ng character yung camera, and that's what we call a snorri-cam. It makes it more personal, and I think that snorri-cam shots were meant for the audience to actually feel every movement of the character wearing that camera. So kita natin sa opening kay Tito Noni, pagbangon pa lang niya sa kama. Naka-mount yun actually. Pag nilabas namin yung behind the scenes, makikita niyo naka-strap siya sa katawan namin, and then may camera in front. And while you're acting, kailangan alalayan mo yung camera. So ganun namin siya ginagawa. And I think it made a difference with the film. But right now, since I'm also gonna be starting my next directorial job, it's also a partnership with Viva and Myriad Entertainment. So abangan niyo yun. It's hindi na muna ako masyadong mag-divulge ng details, but I think few of you guys here has an idea already. But I have to, that's my siguro requirements sa sarili ko na kailangan maging familiar na ako. I have to be specific with the things that I want. The name of the lights, the number of the lenses, the camera to be used, etc.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, good evening. Siguro, first, maganda yung movie. I love the twist. Ayun.
Thank you, Mama Tenar.
So siguro sa twist na lang, no, for Joyce. Nung nabasa mo yung script na to, ano yung first reaction mo? Kasi yung, especially yung part ng revelation, di ba?
Personally, nagulat po ako talaga. Kasi nung nagsa-script reading kami, ine-enjoy ko lang yung dynamics naming tatlo. Na parang tropa-tropa, enjoy. Tapos pagdating sa dulo, parang ako rin, nung binabasa ko, nalungkot ako kasi, ay, bakit ako traidor? Hindi ko matanggap. Sana si Tolitz na lang. Pero super natuwa ko talaga ako at na-excite ako na gawin yung pelikula. And again, more than the twist, parang na-enjoy ko talaga yung dynamics namin tatlo doing the film.
For Heaven naman, ano yung naging learning mo dito from your character?
Learning ko po? Dami ko natutunan kay Derek. I mean, pag kinakausap ko lang siya, bilang aktor, kita ko kung, sabi niya nga kanina, ano yung sinabi mo, Derek?
Parang sinabi ko kay Evan kasi, did you know that you have a very good voice tone? And may nakapagsabi ng banon sa'yo. Sabi niya, ako pa lang daw yan. But yes, kita niyo naman, di ba? Husky, pero ang sarap pakinggan. Ang hot. Okay, let's go!
Tita! Pero aside from that, nakakatuwa rin kasi working alongside Alden Richards, parang sobrang honored na po ako. Alam niyo yun? Tsaka madali po yung kabatuhan eh. Alam niyo yun? Yung parang natural lang, kumbaga. And so, doon mas nagkaroon ako ng confidence na, ay, nakatrabaho ko na si Alden Richards. Parang kaya ko na ibang next role. So, ayun po.
Siguro sa ibang characters rin, kasi nasagutan ni Alden. Anong pakiramdam na itong pelikula during the time na medyo matunog yung issue about, alam mo na yung mga social injustices, social issues? That's my last question na rin.
Ano po ulit yun?
Anong pakiramdam na ipapalabas itong movie in time na yung mga tao ay talagang yung bugso ng damdamin nila to social injustices ay malakas?
Ano lang po siya, reminder. Patuloy lang siya na pagpapaalala sa tao. Kasi yung mga nagsasabi, di ba mabilis tayong makalimot. So, magandang reminder siya. And I think, tamang-tama na si Direk Alden yung gagawa nito. Kasi medyo say na yung generosity mo grabe, no? Kanina, pagdating ko dito sa harap, tinanggal niya yung bag ko. Nakita niyo ba? Tinanggal niya yung bag ko. Tapos sabi ko, bakit? Tapos sabi niya, parang maganda tignan. Hindi ko alam kung saan mo kinukuha yung generosity mo sa ganitong panahon. So, nakakataba ng puso maging part ng pelikula na to. Pero, I think, kailangan isa si Alden sa mga tao na pagkuha na natin ng inspirasyon. Kasi maraming madamot ngayon eh. So, kailangan magtulong-tulong tayo para maging generous pa sa isa't isa. Para maiangat natin yung pagkalugmok natin sa panahon na to. Saka, Direk, thank you for, I'm honored to be part of your first 5 films.
How about the others may...
First and foremost, ako kasi talaga dapat yung character ni Heaven. Kaya lang, mas husky lang yung boses ni Heaven. Kaya, switch kami. No, I think yung connection nito with what's happening in our country right now is 3 things. Na sana mangyari din sa bansa natin na lumabas yung... Kasi diba, there's always 3 sides of the truth. Your truth, my truth, and the whole truth. So sana katulad ng film, lumabas din yung whole truth. Yung tamang walang labis, walang kulang, pero yung saktong-saktong totoo, katulad nung nangyari sa film na lumabas kung ano yung 100% truth. So sana katulad sa bansa natin, lumabas din yung 100% truth sa lahat at saka sana mapanood nating lahat katulad ng pagkita natin ng movie namin kanina na Out of Order. Pero syempre, thank you Direk, Char, Heaven, thank you for accepting to switch the roles. Kaya mo, aaralin ko yung boses mo. Para sa susunod, palit na tayo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yun nga, the film is very relevant. Nakapanahon siya. Let it be not just a reminder, pero parang panghawakan natin yung mga natutunan natin sa pelikula. At i-apply natin sa totoong buhay. Kasi kung gusto natin maging mabago yung mga dapat mabago, dapat lahat, bawat isa sa atin magkaroon ng paninindigan. Hindi yung mga naandyan lang, na yung mga nagpa-participate sa rallies. Dapat in our own little way, meron din naman tayong kung maaari pwedeng gawin. Be it sa social media or be it be present sa mga rally or whatever. Pero kung mayroon tayong panindigan natin. Pakita natin yon. And also, katulad ng sinabi ni Nico, gusto ko naman pasalamat, Direk, kasi it's really an honor to be a part of this. Tapos yung first mo pa na project, let me just say, sana lahat ng producer, director, kasing bait mo. I mean, hindi siya sa mabait, pero nung Storycon, di ba, siya nag-aasikaso sa aming lahat. Di ba, director, producer, artista, pero siya yung sumasalubong sa mga artista, inuupo niya kami, ganun yung iba. At the entire shoot, ewan ko nga kung saan mga kinukuha yung pagiging ikaw mo, Chard. Hindi ko alam, pero you're so smart, you're very driven, you're very generous, tsaka sobrang dali mong pakisamahan. You're very kind to everybody, so, diba, you deserve all that's best. Thank you. Alam naman ng lahat yan.
Thank you.